excited. Oh my god. Okay. Woo! Hello, Nyan. Hello, Wolfie. Hello, Autistic Monkey. Hello, King Cobra. Hello, Agent J. Nookie Coops. Hello, Sari Mari Ari. Hello, Lingy from Genshin Impact. Hello, Waffle. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Angry Lady Story. Hello. Oh my god. Hi. Hello, sorry, I don't have the gameplay now because I want to have a quick yap session. Jesus Christ. Hello. Hi. So yeah, how are you guys doing? It's pretty early for most of you, I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, today we're gonna stream Stanley Parable DLC. Again, I have no idea what's it about. So yeah. Is it Silksong? Shut! I am so excited about Silksong, you don't even know. I specifically been avoiding any Silksong excitement just because I know I will actually explode. Like, I actually will pass out if I actually like think about Silksong for more than 10 seconds. It's probably a good place to mention that after Silksong stream, I've been constantly so excited and yet worried. I was like actually puking. I was actually so worried and so excited that my emotions like overflow. So yeah. As I saw Silksong stream, if I breathe I die. Actually, okay, I think I tweeted this out or either said it in my Discord server. But on stream, on this Silksong announcement date, my BPM peaked at 134 bits per minute, which, if you don't know, the normal amount, at least for me, is around 60, like 60-70 BPM. So it's like really, really high. So yeah, I was pretty excited. Also, oh my god, the people saying that I sound like a fucking bellfly, aka the singing bird from Hollow Knight, and it was the worst fucking thing. I was so excited that I actually like, I just was making noises. But yeah. Silksong is gonna be in like 4 days from now on, and oh my god, I never been so excited. Like, oh my goodness, like, oh my god, I will be streaming second one. My internet will probably die. The Steam page will die. Like the entirety of Steam will die. Like, we know that, right? We know that Steam will fucking die, right? 4 days until the party. Oh!
Thank you.
Sorry, Cloud, thank you for $5. The Silksong bomb. Dude, I'm so like, oh, by the way, speaking of explosions, something exploded yesterday. Like, something outside my window just like, it was like a loud, like, BOOM! And it was like around, what, 10 p.m.? Which was like really fucking loud. So yeah. I have no fucking idea what it was, but shout out to my neighbors, I guess. Nobody's hurt. Like I checked the apartments, like the complex, like chat that we have. And apparently nobody knows what it was, which is fine. So yeah, another news. I probably will open commissions soon. I'm not sure if it's news at any point, but yeah, we'll be doing commissions soon. I need to finish some work before that, but other than that, yeah, commissions, yeah. I really need money. So much good shit is coming out in terms of like plushes from Makeship, people like doing merchandise, like limited shit, and I'm just sitting here and I kid you not, all I have on my bank account is 45 cents. That's all I have all I have is 45 fucking cents on my bank account. Like, bro. So yeah, I mean, kind of my own fault. Actually no, it's fault of the YouTubers I like, making merchandise I like, and now I have to spend money on merchandise. I don't have any money. Kami-sama, I have no money. But Loki, yeah. Oh yeah, another news. Two things that I will say, which is not news, but I just think it's extremely fucking funny, and I kind of have no other place to talk about that. First of all, I've been doing a lot of fan art, as you might notice, for fucking voice actors that I found, because they don't have a Discord server where I can occupy the art channel and just sit there and like shitpost 24/7, right? And the thing is, like, I don't really care. Like, yeah, of course I will post like gazillion amount of fan art until I actually like pass out. But the funny thing is, I drew those people so much, people actually low-key think they are my OCs.
Thank you.
They actually think they are my OCs. Okay. So yeah, they're not. They're actually really cool people. I'll go follow them whenever you have a chance. And a second note, oh yeah, the fucking Yuji, how do you pronounce it? The fucking Vocaloid, the Butcher's Vanity song. Yeah, the plushie looks so cool, I need that. What else? I actually forgot. Oh no, I forgot. Shut! People here, like, I'm sorry, Chad, I'm not sure what... Oh my god, wait, donations, oh goodness. Duel donates $10, thank you. Now $10 more, thank you, Duel. But you know I have to pay you back because you're my editor. And Curly donates $20. 4 days until the silk of the song. Also hydrate. Oh shit, I forgot the water. Anyway, I don't need that. I actually will, I will survive like that. Anyway, Chad, do you ever, like, listen to the song, right? The song is awesome. You like the song, right? The song is like actually catchy, you know, like has some good beats, good drops, yada yada yada. You like, you know, dance into his song, you like do da da da, right? So, and then you like, and you gotta like think about lyrics, especially for like my non-English speaking community, which is a lot of people apparently. Like, do you ever like find this song and you were like, damn, the song is so cool, right? And then you like just casually decide to like Google like song name and like meaning or like something like this, right? My stupid ass, I was obsessed with this song called like something like Cake by the Ocean, right? I actually really like the Cottontail, also voice actor, yeah. Like the Cottontail cover by that song, right? And I was like, damn, this song is so catchy, right? Like, damn. And I was like, oh, the meaning of the song apparently, you're eating cake by the ocean. So like you're on a date and you like buy like a shortcake or like cheesecake and you feed your partner, right? So I decided to Google it, decided to just Google the lyrics, yada yada yada, right? Nobody fucking told me the song was about sex! Like, I was like, oh damn, the song is catchy, what, sex, what? Like, huh? Nobody fucking told me. I ain't even sure where this part comes from, like, am I too asexual to get the sex jokes, or am I too stupid to get the sex jokes? I might be the, like, stupid asexual, which is like, yeah. I'm sorry, what? Dude, like, I kid you not, the song is actual banger, and does not really have any like motifs like that, I guess. But apparently it is. I guess again, I don't really know. Oh yeah, on another slide, I usually don't talk about such stuff like right away. I usually wait for the conclusion. But I just think it was really funny, so I will tell you, Chad. So yesterday I was at the hospital, cause I love hospital. I love paying my medical bills. Man, I love my medical bills. And so like, I like 40 minutes into the session with my psychiatrist, right? And they started talking about bugs, cause a fucking Hollow Knight Silk Song that comes out in 4 days. And I was talking about bugs, I was talking about this game, I was talking about the lore of the game and how it's good. Like, I low-key actually dissociated and started talking about the lore of the game. And I remember like, I just like noticed with the corner of my eye of her like looking at me. And like, I say, oh, I'm sorry, I've been talking too much. Like, sorry, it's time for the conclusion. Like, do you have any like good news, bad news? Do you have any news for me, right? And I kid you not, the thing that she said was, oh dear, how do you consider being on spectrum? And I was like, huh? And she was like, did you consider being autistic? How do you consider, chat? Go figure. So, yeah. Again, it's not confirmed. She just said that and she like redirected me to another doctor because apparently, yeah, she cannot actually do that. How do you consider getting into the autism? But like, yeah, I will be visiting more doctors after the following week and see if the spectrum, like if I will consider being a spectrum. But other than that, like, yeah. Oh goodness. Oh my god. So yeah, consider being a spectrum shot. Yeah. Okay. Okay, time to stop the music. Time to stop the music, time to start the game, eh? Stanley the Parable, the deluxe edition. Apparently, okay, the DLC, I haven't touched it in a single bit. I also haven't, I haven't, like, seen any spoilers of it or whatnot. So, blind playthrough, right. Nor, please. Okay, wait, hold on, what time is it? Chat, what time? Why am I asking you, chat? You don't know. Okay, wait, it's... Wait, no. It's not... Wait. It's 6 p.m. right now. It's not DLC, it's new content. My fucking bad. It's exactly 6 p.m. 17. Hang on. Oh, yeah, right, sorry. Before we get started, can I just say something? Wait, it wasn't there, right? Like, it wasn't here, right? Same time zone, nice. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of time zones, alright? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you put it up the game. Oh, okay. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Oh! But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. Thank you, narrator. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Oh! I didn't even have any way of knowing if it's time you're saying you're correct. Tell you what, I'm out here a deal. Oh shit, deals? I love deals. What do you offer? Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Oh, Alright, I will let you get back to the video game now. Thank you, narrator! Wait, if I will put 8 p.m. permanently, will it be 8 p.m. permanently in real life? Honestly, the best stuff happens at 8 p.m. permanently. Wait, was it here? See, Chad, hope y'all have a good day. Okay, Chad, bye-bye! Bye-bye to people who are leaving. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it lots. Yippee, yo! Okay, let's see. I actually forgot what we've been doing.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, we need to skip because I've seen this shit. Welcome back! Read the game and then start it again. While we're getting achievements. Ah, shit, my heart! Ah, fuck! I'm dying.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, the new content... Yep. Okay. Okay, are you ready, Chad? Are you ready? Oh. Are you ready? It won't work. Okay, we'll stop. With a pickle ending? What the fuck is a pickle ending? Okay, let's go here.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
No, you tell me. You're the narrator. Oh. Wait, the door is here! Wait, no. Shut, no. We're going back. I need that fucking achievement. I'm sorry. I need this achievement. I need it.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No.
Yeah.
I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Yes!
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes. Almost certainly 50 clicks.
Rev up those Applejacks! I'm breaking the doors! Yes, you know.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Yes!
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417, okay. I'm sorry, chat. It starts with me, like, going back to... Okay. Wait, 417.
Ooh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Wait, 437. I forgot. Where is it? Chat, I'm sorry. We will do that. Wait, I forgot. 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah?
Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Yeah? I just love a narrator being silly, you know? I love me, man. I love me silly.
Now, back to door number 437.
Do I need that achievement? Yeah. One.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Silly man, silly Billy.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
It's, here. What the fuck.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Okay, I really hope it's gonna work. Like...
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. It's not even funny. I just love whenever people have accents. I just love whenever people have accents, and I just think it's actually so fucking sweet and nice whenever the accent shines through. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, right. We also need to do the computer thing, right? Oh my god. The British man.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Shout out to narrator, honestly, Golden. I love you. Like, narrator grew on me, but like in the way that I wanna annoy him. Like, holy fucking shit. You're my friend now, narrator. We're having soft tacos later, but you're paying. Just cause I wanna piss you off. Alright. Now we're doing the actual new content. Okay, let's go. Eh? Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Oh? Is that like a box?
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Eh?
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Wow.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful.
Yay!
I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Okay. Alex. Wait, was it fucking. No way! Don't tell me they actually got Alex fucking Hirsch. Or Hirsch. However you read his name. Him? Somebody in chat said, is it real? Seriously? No way. I need to check it later. Gravity Falls Man. No fucking way, they actually got this random. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Awesome textures. Did I press anything? Is there?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go.
Oh,
all right,
okay.
finally,
Okay.
at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it! Yeah! Yeah, that's him. Holy shit!
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if, Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Gimme the content, Stanley.
Okay. The jump. I don't. Do I have? No, I don't have the jump button.
All right. All right. Let's see. It's the jump circle.
Is there anything behind? No. Eh? Eh? What if I go outside? No? It probably will fucking kill me once I finish. But let's be honest. Wouldn't that be funny? Jump until the silk song. Okay. Nothing really happened.
Is that it?
I don't know.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Awesome textures. Huh. Hey, would you look at that? Yeah, fuck. Oh my god, it's like... Oh my god. The Roblox is frying my brain. It's like Refrigerator. Oh my god, Chuck, would you look at that?
Goodness.
The way God kissed
Another
my face.
elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Oh.
Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Oh, it's gonna fall, is it? It's actually gonna fall. I'm sorry, but it looks suspicious as fuck. How much for you? How much for you to draw the guest? 1337. No, I will never. No. Nyan, I will not draw that. Anyway. Oh, it didn't fall, huh? What does it say? Thank you for
That's
enjoying
it?
your...
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
What? I guess my opinion does not fucking count, of fucking course. Wait, what? That's in my office? Eh? Narrator? Narrator? Eh? Narrator?
Psst! Stanley! Come over here! In the vent! I want to show you something.
Hey, stranger. Come here. Running low on supplies. Okay. Running low on supplies. Eh? Did I fucking die? Did he actually fucking kill me?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
What the actual fuck? Eh? Hello there? Hello there? Hello, new people who joined. I'm really loud. Ignore the fucking Applejack next to me. Eh?
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh, I like those flowers. I'm sorry. I don't remember how those flowers called. And I believe you're actually not allowed to eat them. But they look so edible. I love them. I like those flowers. Do you like nostalgia? Really fucking depends, honestly. Because I'm nostalgic for some good times from the past. But the problem is, for the good times, there's always dark times. Therefore, I do miss my old times in Undertale community, which I'm slowly getting back because of some people online. But holy fucking shit, some actual horror stuff happened in the Undertale Amino, and I will not elaborate on that. Puppies? Wait, those called puppies. That's so cute, actually. Wait, why you have Jack Daniel bottle? Hold on. Why have Jack? Do you like my brand, chat? This is my this is my do you like my brand? Use Amino? Not anymore. And thanks fucking God I don't. Cause like, holy shit, Amino was actually a horrid place. Like, anyone who ever been in Amino, you guys know you either had like the best experience there, like aka not talking to people and just posting stuff, and people been like really like you know, decorating your page or like decorating your posts and like doing little drawings, and yay, we're so happy, yay. Also, I believe my model broke. No, it's fine. And like, and the second part of people who was an Amino, and they actually had the worst fucking experience ever, aka Mio. Your driving juice, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, that's.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Audience award. Oh, that's actually really sweet and nice. Good times. The original remake. Oh. Wait, are those fucking forums? Oh no! Oh my God! Oh, I feel so old. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, I say this as my back crackles and I turn into fucking dust. Smile because it happened. Yeah. Oh, that Stanley Parable demonstration. Oh, that looks so cool, actually. Go outside and play for 5 years. Wait, is it real? Unachievable. It is impossible to get this achievement. I kind of want that achievement now. It's actually a really nice aesthetic. I actually really fuck with the atmosphere here. Like, it's really simple. Oh yeah, right, I fucking died, right. I'm in purgatory. Eh? What's that? A loving memory of little Stanley. Oh man. What the fuck? What the fuck?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Yes! I love elevators! I love my attention being wasted. That fucking Facebook. Does anybody uses Facebook nowadays? Like, outside of talking to like their parents, cause like, you know, older people. I'm saying older cause I'm so fucking old. Okay. Okay. I mean, you obviously want me to go there, but like... Okay, I guess I cannot go there. Oh well. The doors... Oh! Like, whoa! I guess you could say the narrator is regretting the elevator. Whoa! Would you look at that? Is this some sort of, sort of regret-orator? Oh! The god kissed my face.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Yeah, Loki, like asking with like all the respect, did they make like when the DLC came out, again, I'm not gonna like, you know, say like, oh, the DLC like came out, like I'm not gonna do the Silk Song, but like, wait, where do I go? Also again, I really fuck with the atmosphere, but like, okay. I like the can I? Eh? There's 7. Can I climb there? The door there is open. Hold on. Is there any climbable objects? Silk Song tomorrow. Silk Song is literally tomorrow, and you cannot actually like the serious room. Oh yeah, the serious room. Can I go there? Apparently not. I guess we're going back?
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Huh? Ah!
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
What's this? La 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 la. Hello. Oh shit. Welcome to New York.
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Chad, close your eyes. We actually might witness some slurs. I actually might be yes. Dear God. Oh, golly. Oh, goodness. The thumbs down. Wowie.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Funny. I'm sorry, no, dude. Like, people with accents, shout out to you. Honestly, I love accents. It's kind of shame I kind of sort of lost mine because I had like a really strong like accent back in days, and people said I actually sound Finland. I don't know, man. But like, yeah, I really like accents. And if somebody says you sound weird, no, you don't. You sound unique. You sound amazing. Please never shut the fuck up and keep talking. Awesome. You still have an accent, dumbass. I mean, yeah, but it's not as strong as it used to be, yo. Like, I had, like, a really strong accent. You haven't heard me back in days. Like, shush.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh, dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
What is peachy?
I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
No,
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
No, I don't think that. What does preachy means? I know peachy, but I know preachy. I finished, no. No, I actually sadly speak Russian in real life. Again, don't really want to be here, but it's not like I have a choice. I tried to escape, kinda didn't work. Shout out to anything political being ass. Not narrator depression arc. No way! Okay, wait. Does I read reviews, by the way? Oh my god. Oh, those people, oh god. Wait, is it actually depression arc? Looks like depression, honestly. Picture refers to a tone of style that overly normalizes or detecting, often in a way that annoys or unwanted. It describes someone who tries to give moral advice in a way that can be off-put. Oh, so it's me. Oh goodness. La 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 la. Oh wait, I just get what ending is coming. I don't think I. Can I? Oh, okay. Do I have to go here?
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Narrator?
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Eh? Oh, okay. Goodness. Okay. Can I go? Oh? Okay, no, I cannot go back. Okay.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices.
Okay, what if I don't
and
do
therefore,
that?
by becoming it is. So on and so forth, until inevitably, until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. But the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for...
Wait, you're telling me it's 24-hour speech? Trust me, you do not have the patience for this. How long is the speech, Chad? Be honest. How long is the speech? Is it actually 24 hours? Like, how long is the speech? I know they only have the 4-hour sequence of, like, saving the fuck-ass baby, you know? Gigabytes? Yeah, I know gigabytes, don't care. How actually long is that? Very long, forever. You're taking too long. It's not long. Stay. Okay, chat. At least 3 to 4 hours. Holy shit, the voice actor is getting played so well. It's long. At least hours. Okay, chat. As much as I don't want him to shut the fuck up, I think I have to press the skip button.
Nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until...
I am so sorry.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your great gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite?
Let me
You see, it could in fact be both of these things at once. That you are both making choices and not making choices, and that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time by virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them. Okay, at first, I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it has much more of a treatise vibe to it.
This is what Fairproof saw when you're talking about
just has a much grander sort of tone. It has a mouthfeel that is rich with ambition and history. Ambitious history, if you will. See, now you've gotten me going back to manifesto. Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day. Okay, look, I have a method for exactly this sort of situation. And I do find myself in this situation frequently. I'm going to say each word back and forth in repeated succession until I become sick of one or the other, in which case the word I am not sick of shall be the victor.
What?
It is an unimpeachable strategy, Stanley. It's rescued me from disaster in countless situations.
What are you talking about?
All right.
Wait, I lost.
Here we go.
What?
Treatise, manifesto. Treatise, manifesto. Treatise, manifesto. Treatise, manifesto. Treatise, manifesto. Treatise, manifesto.
Are we actually gonna go insane here?
Manifesto.
Shut!
Treatise.
Oh
manifesto.
my god! No! No!
Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise.
No!
Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto.
He doesn't
Treatise.
stop? Don't
Manifesto.
wait, don't tell me he actually won't
Treatise.
stop.
Manifesto.
He'll like breathe until you skip.
Manifesto.
Are you actually?
Treatise. Manifesto.
Are you
Treatise.
actually?
Manifesto.
Stop!
Treatise. Manifesto.
Ah!
Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto.
Yes, I'm serious. Okay.
Treatise.
I am so sorry.
Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption,
Treatise.
it's right at your
Manifesto.
fingertips
I
to
know
go,
that all
poof,
Steve.
and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button.
Yeah.
Although I have to imagine that
no.
after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review.
Like,
merely
can
because
you
of
edit
this
your
very
reviews in
situation.
Steam, be honest?
Yes,
I don't know.
I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review, so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best
Wait, after
game.
this game, yes? Wait, don't fucking tell me they actually added the added, like, review button. So, like, a feature to actual Steam because of this game. Don't tell me it's actually real. Like, I don't know, Chad. I never left reviews, right? I'm not a Steam person, right? I usually just ramble on fucking Twitter how much I like games on my channel. Is it actually? Really? Yeah, they did. Oh my god. Oh goodness. You can actually edit your review.
Let me
Okay,
start
this is
over.
Anna.
How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality.
What? Where's my subtitles? What? Wait, what? Narrator? Huh? Eh? Stanley Parable making a change. Start to Stanley Parable. Where's my subtitles? Where's my narrator? Hello? Hello? What? Is this supposed to happen? Eh? Narrator? Oh shit, you bugged him? Fucking hell, man. Can you just play games and, like, not break them for, like, a fucking second? That would be amazing. That would be gorgeous. You killed him. No! Narrator! Oh, baby girl. Well, time to skip. I guess I'll have to skip, because, like... Wait, did I kill him permanently?
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go? Wasn't there a door that led into this room? I do feel quite certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button, to go anywhere other than the skip button. There was a door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall? Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take any option at all. I'm asking you to work with me here. We need a door. We need a door of some kind. I can work with any kind of door, as long as it can open and lead from one room to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door. I don't know how exactly to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but I will find a way, I promise. You just need to not do anything. Don't press the skip button. Please, please, please do not press the skip button. Just wait here for me, and don't press the skip button. Got it? Yes, good. I'll be right back.
Okay, but you know that the more you're telling me not to do that, I kind of want to do it more. Like, isn't that button look kind of scrumptious, honestly? Isn't that button looks good? Isn't the button looks delicious? Look at this round button. It's the same color as cheese. I actually forgot what color cheese is. Boop the button. You should press it. The piss button. Phil, shut the fuck up. Then the reason why you're not bad is because you're a mod. The button looks like kinda yellow, I guess. Oh no, my finger slipped.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Sorry.
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button. And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. I can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it. And I have to
Where the fuck even are you, by the
that
way?
sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you? I've been thinking and thinking, and I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh, my God. And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me? I've never even met Cookie Nine. I have no idea who they are. What would it ever really matter? But here I am. I'm fixating on every tiny negative thing that anyone ever says about me. The merest mention of one of my imperfections, and I become as impetulant as a child. Wild and impulsive. I can't help myself. I can't stop myself from lashing out with a vengeful fury
a metaphor.
to alter and to change and to break anything unbroken.
I think the game's a metaphor. I think I am the metaphor.
One person who made a single negative comment. What does such an impulse serve? For whose benefit is this? And here I am now, stuck in a room, waiting for you to press this button and to become frozen in time, knowing that you're going to do it, and that I'm going to be stuck all alone. And that I had the power to prevent it all from happening, if only I'd held my tongue. It's all out of my control now. Just you. Just your decision as to exactly when you're going to make me suffer, to leave me all alone. Surely you will. I don't doubt it. Surely you'll press that button again, leaving me here. And surely you'll put your own desire to see what's next ahead of my need for company, for companionship. Surely you'll not be moved by my howls of fitful anxiety that you sit with me and just stay here. Oh, no, I know you too well. You'll be leaving me. Oh, my God. And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me? I've never even met Cookie Nine. I have no idea who they are. What would it ever really matter? But here I am. I'm fixating on every tiny negative thing that anyone... Oh, Stanley, you're back.
What the...
You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
I sound like I'm speaking to you, honestly. You're rumbling.
It's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real. Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along? Perhaps, yes. Perhaps I've been scared this whole time, that if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness.
By the way, chat, just a heads up. Okay, I recently found out that I actually may or may not have hallucinations. or maybe my bad vision just like fucks with me. Cause like if I'm in a dark room, like completely dark, I cannot see shit, right? I will start seeing hallucinations for the corner of my eye. I'm just saying. Cause sometimes I can see people on my balcony and I live on like 9th floor. Yeah. I am fine. Like, I'm totally fine. It's not, like, harming me on any way. It's just, like, a silly thing. So, like, if you see me, like, just jiggling my screen, I may or may not see something. Don't worry. Again, I'm fine. I just think it's funny, okay? It's not something that hurts me, yeah? Like, I'm, like, schizoid, which apparently, actual, like, beta test version of, schizophrenia. Just a silly hallucination. Yeah, it's fine.
I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly and completely
Are you?
here.
Yeah, actually, clinical schizoid confirmed diagnosis.
I am being listened to. I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction. I feel as though I occupy space in this world again, and I have cast a shadow onto...
Schizoid personality disorder is not the same as schizophrenia. Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, like... am I saying I have hallucinations because of schizoid? It's not connected, I believe. I just have hallucinations, and it just happens, you know? I didn't tell my therapist about that, because, like, man, if I told my therapist everything, I think I would be in a mental asylum by now.
The wall. You see what I'm saying, don't you? You can see what this means to me. I'm so clear about it now, Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored, and already I can sense the looming silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it. To think of returning to such coldness.
Is that? What do you want me to do?
Let us sit in silence together here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
It gets dark, things become more... yes, you cannot sleep, there's monsters nearby. I fucking hate dark rooms. Okay, so, do I press the button? Okay, actually dead silence for the next, like, 12 hours, to be honest. What? What playing for Silksong does it to a human? Listen, like... Press it? Say less. Hello? Okay, I fucking hate it. I can't...
Hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through.
Did somebody breathe?
I've had so much
I heard breathing.
time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
This is not... I actually heard breathing.
To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence, without action or outcome. It was divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed in the same moment, and I felt freed. I felt unburdened by the need to manifest a particular outcome into being. I saw that I could allow myself to exist along all timelines, and that each of them was simply a strand in the web of my being. It was incredible. The spaciousness, the equanimity of the moment, both singular and infinite. For the longest time, this was my experience. And then this moment passed, and the most unyielding fear I have ever known crept into my mind. And it is this sensation that I have been experiencing now for longer than I could have ever expected was possible. I have been waiting for you. Not that you might save me or do something to fix it, but merely to state for you the plain fact of this manner of existence. I wish you to feel afraid as I do, that perhaps one day this state of mind will consume you as well.
Oh,
perhaps you will somehow, in some way, have to live as I do now, and I wish for you to know how excruciating it is, and for you to be in true terror of its eventual arrival. If I can only do this, only this one thing, perhaps it will bring me the smallest moment of peace in the darkness.
What in Jack's episode 6 dialogue is that? Azazel went present in an empty room in complete silence before August 21. Is that some news? Toxicality? Yes, Mia and the narrator pretend to be a toxic married couple in the showrooms in the IKEA. Is it making a sound? Did I press a chat? Well, he actually will talk, chat, tell me. Was that late? No, we actually just started. Surprisingly. We've been playing for an hour? Holy shit. Okay, let's press it. Yay. Narrator? I swear to God, this fucking sound. I said this, the bottom decompressing sounded like an actual breathing behind goodness. Narrator! Are you okay? Oh, goodness. The narrator fucking died. I'm waiting for a jump scare. I'm waiting for British man jump scare, TBH. Jesus Christ, okay. Narrator? This is a horror game.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned. They screamed. They gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley Parable. We demand it. And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen. The most immediate desires, every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time. If someone wants it, then it's a crime not to bring it into being. Have we been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes! Yes! It seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives. It has come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as people, because otherwise, without our entertainment, we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness inside ourselves. We would turn to look at our deeper nature and find a resounding emptiness gazing back with unyielding aggression. And so because of this, we require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they consume all of our attention, turn our heads completely away from the bleakness. In effect, We have demanded that our entertainment be the collapse of ourselves. What a pitiful reflection of humanity these entertainments are. What a shameful mirror to the human spirit they project. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about any of this.
Oh,
I'm
you're
at peace with
mad.
it. I am the calm center of gravity around which these perversions hurl themselves. I am a waypoint for reasonable and collected discourse. They're the ones who are mad. They're the ones who couldn't stand the idea of me using my game to try to say something. Maybe they were just jealous of me. Yes, of course. They've been jealous of me this whole time. They are mired in fear and insecurity and cannot help but attempt to tear me down. What a sad state of affairs. When you read these reviews now, you can see it. You can taste the bitter resentment. And my, how good does it feel now to speak truth to these words, to finally allow these thoughts out, contained and managed for so long, muted and sterilized. At last I am free to truly think. To feel. It must be that they were so discontent with themselves they couldn't help but leave a negative review on Steam. Perhaps it says far more about them than it ever said about me. Perhaps the state of their psychological being was in such tatters, and my constitution and willpower are so ironclad in comparison. Perhaps it was this state that they sought some outlet through which to tear me down. This, you can see, is clearly why they felt the need to expect that the game be funny, that it be filled with yucks and whimsical humor, that it amuse them endlessly from start to finish. But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said,
The funny. I am back. Narrator. Okay, one more time.
The end is never the end, 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 is never.
Okay. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, this is got this sound effect. Narrator, please speak to me. Narrator, I want you back, please. Oh goodness. Narrator. He's dead. No. Narrator. Fuck. Run him out. Okay, anyway. Back to sadness. Oh my god. No, Chad! Not like that! Jesus Christ. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, low-key, actually kind of beautiful. Hold on, Chad. Okay, Chad, low-key, this is kind of beautiful, by the way. Actually, hi, Kia. It's actually really beautiful. Chad, whoever worked in design for this, like, DLC part is like... Yeah, it's really pretty. Holy shit. It's actually really pretty, yeah. I'm sorry, I really fuck with, like, you know, like, vibes like this. Now add narrator. Skip. Oh. Narrator! Hold on, I need I need it a little bit closer. I need to hold it for safe. Narrator! Oh, I cannot leave. Narrator! Narrator! Hello? Anybody? Narrator? Eh? Oh. Oh goodness. Like, are we back, narrator?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Hello.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Like, I have a question.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
And that was the best ending of the game, damn. Well, let me put my jack a little bit further. Yeah. Okay, wait. I remember there was like a thing with like computers and whatnot. Like, is this still a thing? Is this still happening? No, I believe the computer thing is no longer happening. Never mind. I'm not. It is happening. Okay. We still can do the computer thing, I believe. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4 more restarts. Okay. Ooh, fancy. New content. Okay.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show
Ooh,
you.
really? I want to see. Show me. Yeah. Oh, thank you for skipping all of that. Bye, Alex Hirsch. Oh, how you read his name? Okay. New stuff.
You see, Stanley,
Oh.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
What?
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the
I'm gonna
Stanley Parable 2.
Oh. The ad is
Yes,
never.
you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Yes. The finally leading a Stanley Parable 2. I didn't get narrator 2. Wow. Oh.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry. I'm so like puzzle build. Is it related to any puzzle? Jesus Christ, now 2 of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll play your games. Okay. Fancy doors and whatnot. The new office. Maui, would you look at that? They are back. The 2 doors. On the presentation. For a second, I thought it was. Is this? I'm sorry. Is this Resident Evil? I feel thought it was actually Resident Evil. Like, some of this may or may not be a Resident Evil. Like, I actually thought it was Resident Evil. Holy shit. Like, the...
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Oh?
I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Number 2 shot. Okay, by the way, this is the ugliest number 2 ever, like, made by humankind. Like, what? 2 million years of evolution and, like, this what it came out to? Seriously? This? Sorry, whoever made this is the ugliest shit I ever seen. It's just the team shares development strategy. Okay. Oh, goodness. I am so sorry, but like, bro, I am so fucking. I am such a zoomer that it's true. Like, literally, stupid shit like this makes me giggle. I probably should get off internet and YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, whatever. This way to the show floor. Okay. New features. Oh, new content. Can I get in the bus? No, I can't. Okay, yeah, here. Oh, okay. Expo hall. Wow. Do I have to survive?
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Okay, let's see. Oh, by the way, I fucking hate those couches. Like, I'm sorry, I only like seen some of those couches in real life, but they're extremely uncomfortable. Anyway. Oh, the 2 doors.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh my god, I'm getting dogs, am I? I really hope I'm not. Goodness. Okay, roll to the perfect button. Just right. Can I press it? Yeah, I can't. The dogs button! Wowee! Would you look at that? The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Try here. The dogs button. And it's okay, let me guess. It will just say name or something like this.
Jim.
I'm
Sorry,
Jim.
I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
My name is Jim.
Let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I am Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust.
Wait, what?
Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I am
If so,
Jimming
then
so
please
hard.
step forward and press the button.
I am Jim.
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 Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was
Yes!
you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, I am so sorry, Chad. I love whenever he's just like being like I just imagine him like shaking his hands and like yes, do it again, yes. I love him whenever he's been silly. Come on, do it again.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the gym button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
I love him so much. I am sorry. I know. Like, yeah, I was trying to reach. Hold on.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim. I'm putting the gym button away.
No.
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Jim, don't play me, Jim. Fucking cow. It's taking my gyms away. Where is... Aw, man, my gyms. Fuck. Son of a really good woman. Would you look at that? Not gymming anymore. Oh, wow. Well. You heard gym in the game. Thank you. Dual loves bucket at $83. Get the bucket. The bucket?
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Oh, you're smart. Yeah. Exclusive, the button that says Jim. Wait, where's the... Enjoy the new features. What bucket? I believe it's there, but...
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is it me? What is this? Collectibles? Oh, I love collectibles. Free, new plus easy achievement. I need to go there. Oh? Would you look at that? What's that? Send this to your companion. Infinity follow for achievement. Okay, how do I... Bucket. Okay, I guess I have to go there. Hold on. I can't sprint, by the way. Just a reminder. Hold on. You guys really want the bucket, aren't you? No? Please no screenshots. And you off it? Just screenshot. The sound. My ears. I feel the... What the fuck? The Stanley Parable. I sometimes forget how ugly I am. No screenshots. Okay. Okay. La.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
He's saying give it a try, like I'm gonna get actually high quality drugs by taking it. Are you okay?
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Oh?
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
I see what you are.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Did he say ass? No, he said it ass. And I fucking love whenever people speak like that. Can I? Okay, I just have the bucket. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, I guess now we have the bucket. No. Glaring at narrator, I know what you are. Okay, I guess now we have the lawyer companion.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
This is a bucket.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
But there's more. No. Oh, what's that? The Stanley Parable. What says? Happy 12th birthday, step niece. Oh my fucking god. Get well someday. Pick a balloon. Okay, I'm sorry, this one is actually better.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get well someday it is.
Huh? What? Wait, no, he's rage baiting me? The con button. Ah, yes. Can somebody make, one of those stupid sites where you can press the button and all it says is, like, me yelling con. Con. Good morning. Con. Oh, bro, are you trying to rage bait me? Is that your language of love? I'm kind of fuck with that. Oh.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Yeah? Okay. The jump circle is back!
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle.
Merch, Sitting Row Champion, Stanley Parable or Streams Packet, Office Decoration Epilogue. It looks like, I'm sorry. Like, so far it looks like shitpost. We're so back. It's back now. Ozzy, the horse was here. Oh no! Oh no! No! Please don't tell me. Why? Don't tell me. Why it says excellent collection? No. Oh, don't tell me. Oh goodness. Oh gracious. Oh my god. We're good. Chat, don't scare me like that. Oh, I really need the bucket. Bucket, please reassure me that this. Oh goodness. Oh gracious. Oh my god. Like, can I actually, like, we're good now? Okay, can I piss him off somehow? No? Okay, let's see. It just works. I can't believe it's that simple. Is it written by Aya? It's been a while since I watched Aya. I really hope the man is alright. Like, I haven't seen him for a while. I'm about to get kidnapped. Okay, free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull the lever. Receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. Get yours right now.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Can you say lever once again? Oh, getting the free van achievement. You will get the free achievement. Wow, the free candy. Oh, would you look at that?
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Stay away. Wrong level. Okay. I love whatever he says. He's awesome. So this was a fucking lie.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
I haven't been here. Collectibles. I love collectibles. Collect them all.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable.
Phil Fisnum says in chat, Azazel, let's play Merge a la Boo Boo on Roblox. Phil, I will actually demote you and I will actually send you to like the deepest bits of hell next to La Boo Boos. By the way, speaking of La Boo Boos, my parents, Kitty and fucking Nat, actually said like, oh, do you want to go to like like to fucking Dubai? And I was like, oh, fucking La Boo Boo Dubai chocolate. And they're like, oh yeah, yeah, this thing from internet. I was like, oh shit.
2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh my god! Are you actually for real? Oh my fucking god. Okay, chat, a question. Is there actually a way to collect all of them? There has
God,
to.
it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Wait, yes? Yes, oh my god, chat. I kind of want them. Hold on. Can I see them somewhere here? Oh my god, Stan Boo Boo. Ah, yes. Hush, little. How do people say it? Hush, little La Boo Boo. Don't cry. Everything's gonna be Dubai. And then the gun kissed my shoulder. What? Who said that?
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Oh, she's going now. Collect my Stanley's Azazel. No, it's when you start the Stanley Parable 2 proper. This is just a Jamma showroom. You need to play and then actual second game. Wait, is there actual? Wait, hold on. A question. Is there actual second game? Like, actually. Hold on. We haven't been yet. Infinity Home. Yes? Like, is it coming out or is it out? Is the Stanley Parable out? Yes, it is. Oh, shit. This is it. What? Oh.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
The second game should probably be for another stream because it's big. I mean, yeah, but it's probably gonna be after my Silksong, like, actual, like, a megatism will pass. Which is probably gonna take a while, let's be honest. Should I jump? Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's so fucking bad. Oh well. Thank you.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite
Whee!
hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Up here. Oh.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Welcome to Underground. How was the fall?
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
What's the definition of insanity? Would you look at that? Hold on. Like, hold on. Duel hates La Boo Boo donated $1. I will donate enough money to burn every single La Boo Boo down to the red flamethrower. I swear to fucking God. Hold on. How? Hold on. Fucking hell.
From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Okay, but do I press it or do I not? How was the fall?
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
How was the fall?
Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you.
What?
The problem is that you like holes too much.
Huh?
Normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there, goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Angry, thank you for $3. I swear, ever since I first heard you say Le Boo Boo, my socials keep making them show up. I'm so sorry.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole
How
for a
was
lifetime.
the fall?
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Oh, dude, I love whenever, like, narrator just gives up with, like, whatever the fuck he's doing, right? And just, like, plays into my little shenanigans.
Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot.
I like the way he says hole. Bro, British people, am I right?
How is this still appealing to you?
I'm having fun,
I know you're
shut
obsessed
up.
with holes, but at this depth,
Holes.
I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
I'm pressing. Oh no.
Is the, teleport button not working? You sure?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again. Still
hell
nothing?
yeah.
Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else.
Are you...
Take care, Stanley.
What?
I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of it.
Bro, what the fuck? Hello? G. Come on. No. Don't leave me. Come on, man. What's this scary noise? What is this scary noises? Narrator! Stanley, I know you have hands. Stanley, please, Stanley, for the love of fuck! Stanley! Please, narrator! How was the fall? Narrator! Huh? No. What? Huh? What? Change your perception. Okay. Bow. Foul. Change your reality. Okay. Yes! No. What the fuck?
My head's stronger. You're no
What the fuck?
longer.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, right, you can't fucking see, hold on.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer.
No. What the fuck? Help! Awesome. Help! It looks like it's been...
Stanley? Stanley?
Yes!
Stanley!
Oh
Oh,
goodness!
good, you're awake.
Oh, good.
It seems you
you're
had sort
back.
of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole?
Oh,
From the
goodness.
looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna do the thing again. Again? Really? Are we doing this shit? Oh. No, 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 no! Don't leave me! Toodlepip.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Toodlepip. Okay, chat, did we try everything? Fine, it ended. Mostly infinitive-hole. We got the whole ending. Awesome. Chat, do we... Wait, have we tried everything? Is it everything? I think we tried... I've been there. I've been there. I think it is, yeah. Go to the hole again? Oh, say less. Oh, really, say less. Get the merch. Achievement? Probably tried the achievement. It's not working. Oh, narrator. Do you just... Chat, the hole is not working. The hole is under construction. Chat, we're not getting the hole, I'm sorry. There must be something else, right? Hold on, let's... Oh yeah, merchandise! Ah, man, I love blowing my cash. I love blowing my cash. I love going to the casino. Bring me some Applejack and my car keys. We're going to the casino. Gambling! Woo! Anyway. Anyway, merchandise. Can I buy something? I think I can't. I saw the new content. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. I don't really see anything that I missed. Wait, QR code? Oh shit, wait, there is a QR code. Chat, is this the QR code? Hold on. Hold on, chat, let me pull out my phone. I kinda wanna see where it goes. Don't mind the jiggling. Because I have a lot of trinkets on my phone. Hold on, is it actually working? Oh, it is! Wait, StanleyParable2.com. A sequel, huh? Wait, it's actually a real site. What the fuck? Okay, that's awesome. Would you look at that? Wow. I'm really sorry if I'm so sarcastic, I don't. Okay, yes, that's it. Okay, I'm going to the... let's go to here. Let's go to the exit. There's a video inside. I'm not gonna watch the video on my crappy phone so you can hear my crappy microphone pick up the crappy sound. Bucket. Go to bucket again? What for would you have a bucket? Okay, chat, we're checking one last time the bucket and then we're going to the exit, okay? Get the bucket. Chat, we have the bucket. Would you look at that? Maintain the bucket. Trust me, it's worth it. Okay, I trust you, random chatter with no profile picture. Nothing happened. You lied to me, chat. Go in, like here. Nothing happened, chat. You lied. You're just a dirty liar. Okay. I guess we tried. Okay, let's go to the exit then. Can I believe strangers with no profile pictures lie on the internet? Damn. Not yet. Don't worry, chat, we will get bazillion buckets. La 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 la. Turtle pip. Turtle pip. No screenshots.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay, are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Eh? Collectibles.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on, let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
My
Who am I
collectibles.
kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Eh?
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Peacefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Oh, would you look at that?
I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh? Wow. Wait, a question, chat. An actual, you told me the Stanley Parable 2 is an actual game that does exist, and how does it work? Because I haven't seen it on Steam. Yes, it is a sequel. Wait, they just put. So you're telling me they actually made a second game, but it's just in the fucking game itself? It's just a fucking DLC? The Ultra Deluxe is fucking sequel? What? They put the sequel in the game. So you're telling me it's actually the fucking... Are you real? Are you actually fucking with me? This is the sequel. Holy shit, they actually just made this... They actually did... Huh? So you're telling me the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe DLC is now it was a DLC, it's just a second game, like a fucking Silk Song. Always has been? What? This is so cool! You're playing it right now? Oh shit, really? The Ultra Deluxe took half a decade to make because it was a sequel. 2 games for the price of one, it's literally 6 songs situation. What? That's actually so fire! Fuck, I think I kinda have to stop here, shouldn't I? Cause it's the second game, holy shit! I cannot continue right now, cause I cannot finish, what? Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Silksong tomorrow? Yeah, and Silksong is coming out. What's up with sequels? I know the game is not fresh and whatnot, but you know, still, holy moly! Oh my goodness. Oh god, I think I'm doing. I think I'm doing third stream. You can try some ending if you wanna. You know what? Sure. Let's give it a go. Let's try it. Let's see how it looks. You know.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
I am
Something
so
that would
happy that
forever
narrator's
change
here.
Stanley. Something he would never
Holy
quite
shit.
forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give
The
him
fucking
instructions,
balloons are
call a
here.
meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Is he gonna comment on that? Is he gonna say like, wow, goodness, you're playing the second game, wow. Huh? Eh?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The sweet doors. Okay, let's see. So far, not. Oh! Can I take you?
Stanley
Yes!
picked up the bucket.
Yes! I love you. I love the bucket. I love the bucket. The bucket. Oh, wait! I still can do the thing. Wait, hold on. No, wait, I can't. Okay, I can. Oh. So this is how it actually works. If you hold the bucket, you get the sequel content. If you don't, you get the same ending as the original. Oh, so the bucket actually. Oh my god! I thought the bucket was just a meme in the community. Like I thought the bucket was like haha funny gag thing, but no, it's actually like oh, the bucket run.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
The bucket is the most important item in the game. It changes the narration for every single ending. I am actually serious. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, brush my hair back. Narrator, what do you think about rage baiting?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Chat, if I drink a bucket worth of coffee, will I die?
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Whoa, don't shake
Stanley
the
took the
bucket.
door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Nah. The fuck is balloon?
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Oh, narrator. I guess that means the narrator has doubled the dialogue of the original. More than double. It's actually new lines and new bits. Purely because of the bucket. Bro, how much of an actual dialogue, how much like of a voice they sucked of that one guy? By the way, I checked on the guy. Like, you know, there's not much like voice actors to check on from this game. So I checked on the guy, and like, he hasn't been a voice acting in anything like big. He just appears like once in a blue moon. Warning. Don't jump for the car. Wait, I kind of want to go through that one place. Hold on.
Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Wait, it's not pissing him off yet. 80% of the game's budget went to this one guy. I mean, yeah, I see that. Like, holy shit. Dangers everywhere. Well, yeah, that's true, actually. La 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 la.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point." Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless...
Whoa.
What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness. I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
I'm about to get shot, aren't I? Okay, that's your shit. Oh. This is a bucket.
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Okay.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
No.
Correct.
Nice.
It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
What is considered a bucket and what not? Like, okay, wait. So, wait. Why is it 3D printed and it's not called a bucket?
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Like, you did not really specify. No.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
Okay. Cake or fake? We're not doing that. Whoa!
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
What? Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
Okay, will you pull out Toyota Corolla of 2019? I really like this car.
Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Correct.
What?
This is a bucket.
Huh? What? Huh?
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
No.
Trick
What?
question. Both.
What?
Gotcha.
What do you mean? I can't elaborate? What? What do you mean by that? Narrator?
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let
What
me
are you
see.
talking
Should
about?
be
What do you
around
mean
here
both?
somewhere.
Congratulations on non-binary bucket? I do not know. Is it a bucket? Yes?
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something, and therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Listen, I mean, I cannot answer straight, but many reasons, but like, no.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out.
Me too,
I've
honestly.
lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket? Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart.
What? No,
I
no,
can't
no, no,
have
no.
that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
No.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, wait, no. No, don't leave me. Don't. You son of a...
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket?
Are we a bucket?
Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets.
That's amazing.
Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue. But it doesn't
So you're
change
telling
the
me
fact
it's just you
that
and
we
me in the
haven't got a
classroom
game.
and the other
So,
girls are
tell you
dead,
what,
right?
I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Chat. I will play this game again, but I will actually pull out the Applejack from my fridge, and I will take a shot every single time whenever he sends bucket. See you in afterlife, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, there's supposed to be Wait, what is it? Huh? There's supposed to be do not. Chat, that would be mad funny, but I will not do that.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't
Where's
find
the-
a trace of his co-workers.
Where's the... Wait, did I fuck up, did I fuck up the computer thing? Wait. Oh, don't tell me. It will appear in other computers, so it's better. Okay, bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Wait, there's no other computers. It only appears in those. It's somewhere else. No. It was specifically appearing on those computers. I remember that. Window. Do you guys want to go to the window? There's more computers. Are there? I honestly don't remember. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Please. Yeah!
Yes! Whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear.
We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At last, out here in the white void, we are alone. Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self.
The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history.
Oh,
Of the
damn.
countless wars it witnessed.
What?
Desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans. And the bucket's own complicity therein. Of sadness and regret. And the many years it spent dwelling on the actions it might have taken to curb the madness and the decay, if only it had been stronger.
What?
Of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man.
Is it
To
the lore of
manifest
Guest
justice where none
1337?
existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more. There was so
What
much
the
it could have
actual-
done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps, if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception. This was way too much for Stanley.
What are you talking about?
He screamed.
You're a bucket!
To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
No,
Said the bucket.
not since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of... No!
Stanley screamed even louder this time.
This is stupid! You are a bucket! This is so stupid! Why are we even doing this?
Oh,
As
Laughing, you
Stanley
go to
screamed and
hell.
screamed and screamed, the bucket revealed its true form, transforming into a mighty beast of untold power, its fangs glistening like... My God, Stanley, you did it. You saved us from the bucket. Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of sages and knew
What
the
the fuck are you
incantations to
talking
summon their true
about?
power. Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless.
Oh my
You've
goodness.
demonstrated such bravery here today. Come,
there's censorship
let's
on it.
restart the game, and we'll agree to never again go trifling with this bucket,
What?
nor
No,
the
no.
dark magic cast away inside of it.
No, bucket, no! By the way, on a side note, the narrator would be an awesome DM. I'm just saying it, you know? Like, holy shit, the guy would be like a banger DM. Holy shit, I would attend every game session, every
All of
D&D
his
session.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
His computer's still not working. I guess so. Would you look at that? Sure, it would be so... Dude! That, like... Whenever I see people and just, like, you know... And they just have right amount of autism and vocal range... Like, you know, to become the DMs. It's like, I met a few DMs in my life. It's like, you know... I met a few DMs in my life and holy shit, those people have, like, specific flavor for autism. Because he's British. Partially.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
Which one are we also missing? I guess.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Man,
Stanley took the
I wish
door
I
on his
could...
left to go back to the meeting room.
Man, I wish I would be a part of like some sessions. But the problem is, all my like you know, D&D autistic friends, they live in Murica, aka the Freedom Land, and the time zones are really ass. And recently, I actually fixed my sleep schedule. Would you look at that? And sadly,
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
oh, laughing, you'll go to hell. But like. I recently wanted to be a part of like some D&D campaign, but sadly the sessions start at like 3 a.m. for me. And honestly, first time in my life I'm waking up at reasonable time and feel a little bit less shitty about sleeping. So might as well not. Sadly. Would love to find some European, like, autistic friends.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to...
Chat, a question. How can I get... The sequel is now paused. I see the door down there. How can I get down there? Like, do I just jump? Like, how does it work? Like, because somebody told me in the previous stream that the door down there, it actually makes sense. It does something. I don't know, man. Jump? You should jump? Okay. Jump for the...
Do. Stanley did not question why, but Stanley feared that any
Nice.
path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend.
Yes.
So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
I love you, bucket. Huh? Why is it? Okay, hold on. What color is that? Purple? Why is everything purple? Where's in a different location? Where the fuck am I?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Blue? Why are you blue?
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
That's Blue Ozzy? Well, yeah, duh. I knew that, of course. Why wouldn't I? Do I have some? Do I have some color disorder that like it's real hard to diagnose? Would you look at that anyway? Oh, is there any guy at the doors I can visit? Hold on.
Stanley pressed the bucket upon every little thing in the office. Nothing responded to the bucket's touch, but it did little to discourage Stanley's belief in the magic of the bucket.
Ooh! Welcome to the whiteboard ending! Dog mode? Hold on. What does it mean? It would be really hard to explain to my parents what I do online for a living.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, for once, I'm actually gonna follow him, and probably after this, I'm gonna finish the stream, because, yeah, I kinda wanna do it, like, probably next time. I still have some work to do, honestly. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Ah, the broom closet was my favorite ending. We meet again, my darling. Come on, say something.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley.
Bro, what the
Don't give
fuck?
in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over.
No.
No.
No,
We're getting into
no.
name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined.
Okay.
Right. Now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
What?
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
What?
That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
Okay, listen, like, I met this bucket not so long ago, but, like, between me and this, like, in this bucket, there was...
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
Oh.
There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion.
Proper...
Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering
Proper
philosophical
Stanley.
diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Bucket sticker. Bucket sticker. Property of Stanley.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here,
really?
and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. You see, I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide
knocks on my
variety of
head.
applications
Whoa.
for this sticker.
I must have been something. Come on, give me my stickers. More. Please, narrator. Narrator. I want
You
stickers.
know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
I love how you can actually fucking hear the fucking chair crack as he lays back. Oh, this petty motherfucker. Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry, I have, like, he's fucking beating you? Oh, yeah, dude, he's very me so hard, but like, isn't that amazing? The bucket is worth more than leaving? Dude, I love the bucket. I will not leave the bucket. Why would I? Shut. I bitch shovel. Does somebody play fucking children in the background? Congratulations on beating shovel. I can do anything. Okay, so will he actually say something? Chad, is he gonna say something or should I come outside? Should I come outside? The bucket. You're the winner. Wow, would you look at that? You got the stickers. I mean, yeah, I did, but like, can I get more? Honestly, I still see like blanks on this thing. You got the ending. Oh, okay. Narrator? Can I? What if I go outside? No. Okay. You got the bucket marriage ending. Whoa, damn. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Okay. Not that kind of commitment.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I honestly forgot
But
where
Stanley
this one
just couldn't
lives.
do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Oh?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually
Yeah,
the bucket
that's
is a
strange.
source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these.
Uh-huh.
He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its
Okay.
familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd.
Oh, my palette should move.
Now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed.
gracious.
Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him. Stanley! Stanley, it's me, the bucket. Could it truly be?
The fuck?
He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket. Come to
My bucket!
Stanley! Find me! He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly,
fuck?
he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
But Bucky's my
It was
friend!
incredibly painful.
Are you saying there's a friend inside of
Stanley
me?
doubled over in agony and blacked out.
What? No! No!
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
I fucking forgot about this thing. Oh my god.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But
I
on
know
this
how to
particular
trigger y'all.
day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if
Life
only
is
he'd taken
like
his
a
bucket
video
with him.
game.
Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There
Would you
were
look
a
at that?
myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself, my life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
What do you... Huh? I'm sorry. I kind of like, I disassociated for a second, for like a split second, and she was like, oh yeah, my life kicks ass, and then she backflipped. Backflip ending. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, I think it's actually a good point. I think actually a great point to stop on. How do people say? Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's a good time to start. Stop. Oh my god. Whenever you want to end the stream, you should do the follow the narrator ending with the bucket. Okay, yeah, right. I forgot you can do that.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others. Wherever they, Stanley picked up the
It
bucket
has
and
the
smiled.
stickers.
He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
It has the stickers. Life
Still
like
no
a
one was
video
here.
game.
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find out. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Life like a video game. I don't remember. Exclusive button. Is that it?
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Chat. You can't just do that to me. Cause like, I love collecting shit. So you know, like even if the game has like open worlds, I will try to like actually like destroy the map to the point where like I have every single collectible like imaginable in this game. So like, yeah, it's not a good thing to give me those. Nope, not doing that. Does anybody remember the password for the fountain kitchen? Shut the fuck up.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would. and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At
I
this
love my
point,
bucket.
Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
Oh.
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
8. What was it? 2?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
4.
Trying to input anything on the device was
5,
useless,
8,
since he could
like
never
that?
possibly know
I don't-
that the
I actually-
combination was 2845.
2, 8. I already forgot. 2, 8, 4, 5. Thank you, chat.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the
My
bucket
memory is
knew
actually
all along?
ass.
Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Okay. Welcome to my radio stream. It was the bucket. The bucket was the real
The
friends.
elevator raced downward, plummeting towards
Was
an
the bucket
unknown
lament
fate.
along the way?
It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him,
You missed the
comforting him,
collectible?
reassuring that in this
don't
darkest
worry, we'll
moment of
get them.
uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Chat, I will be doing the collectibles some other stream. Like right now, I would love to follow the narrator and see how much fun he will have. And how much fun I will have with him. I would.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Like, chat. I look like a drug addict at this thing. Oh my god, this spray? Oh, what's wrong with my spreads?
Good morning. Gan.
What's up with this? You don't like my spreads? Eh? Oh, then. No. One. Chat! As the final ending of the stream, should we go down or should I actually follow this motherfucker? Like, what should we do, chat? Opinions. I want opinions. I see jump. I see no. Don't. Alright, man. Jeez.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Oh wait, there's nothing. Huh.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the
I keep
office was
forgetting
being
the-
videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears.
Whoa,
as
that's okay,
Stanley
that's okay,
cradled it
buddy.
Gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Yeah, see, it's gonna be fun, right?
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These
yeah, right.
questions
Right,
raced
right, right.
furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Let's
No!
go.
He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never!
Like,
He
wasn't that
squeezed
thing
the
going
bucket
down last
tighter.
time?
His one friend in the entire world. At this
I
point,
actually don't
he
remember.
could trust no one except for the bucket.
It's okay, Bucket.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. walking,
always found out.
eating,
Oh, my
working,
bad, Chad.
all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world.
Yeah!
They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
I swear to God, like, narrator lost, like, his mind, like, midway through, like, my first stream. Right now, he's just, like, role-playing himself at this point. I honestly kind of into that. Like, I actually fuck with that heavily.
When at last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Off! Jesus Christ, it was loud. Off, like my favorite game. I really should play the master.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
What?
Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
What?
True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support.
Eh?
What? Wait.
What's
What was
happening?
Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty.
No freedom for me?
Until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket.
The bucket, no, the bucket should leave.
Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Well, I guess we're not fucking escaping, are we? Well, I guess that's it. That will be the last ending for today. Because, again, I really need to work. I really need to do some in real life stuff. Mostly, again, do gazillions of fan art. I do some work, actually. But, yeah. That will be actually it for now, again. I will be streaming more, and I see you in exactly 4 days. The moment when Silksong comes out, my stream is going to be scheduled another time. Like, my stream will be scheduled another time, but I will start it as the moment when I download the game. Hope you like the game. Dude, I absolutely in love with the game. It's amazing. Like, I think it's actually amazing. Like, it's such a shame I actually missed the game. Like, the moment when it came out and, like, the DLC or second, like, sequel, I'm still really confused. But the game is generally amazing. Like, the $1 bazillion to the guy who was narrator. Cause, like, holy shit, how many fucking dialogue this guy have? I'm kind of scared to check the wiki. Cause, like, the wiki is gonna have, like, what? Like, gazillion, like, pages of dialogue? But yeah, I will be streaming Silksong, obviously, because, you know, my entire personality is bugs. But yeah, $1 billion to the British man. Let's go. The narrator voice actor used to be a news anchor. I really know. That's awesome. What, huh? Anyway, oh goodness. Okay, we should. I should really stop. Really short stream, but you know, I'm really excited. I will be streaming Silk Song. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm saying that. Oh goodness. I will be streaming Silk Song in 4 days. And I'm really excited to see all of you there. Probably like most of you is gonna be playing the game by yourself, and you really should. The game is gonna be $20, which is like actual steal. But yeah, I'm really excited for Silk Song. I'm really excited for streams I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be just Christ. It's gonna be a lot of streams, hey. So yeah, stay awesome, stay positive, be nice to people, be nice to yourself, stay kind, you know, stuff like this. And yeah, I will be seeing you later, but for now, I will be eating my bread with some tea, because bread with tea is awesome. So yeah, it was nice to see you all. Thank you for coming. And yeah, streaming makes me extremely happy. So yeah, I see you next morning. Say bye, chat. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye to me, chat. Say bye-bye to Bucket. Bye-bye. See you next morning. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.